This week's teaching challenge features a chef, author and MBE whose economy gastronomy has become a well-thumbed bestseller. She's Allegra McKevity.
I mean, there's no such thing as too young, you know, that's the point. And I wanted to just get some messages, some important points, as well as just having a fun day cooking.
This morning, she's heading for a cookery class at a London primary school, where she'll introduce the pupils to a four-letter word. Bran. St Mary Abbott's nestles behind a busy London high street and is the school of choice for local parent David Cameron. Today Allegra will be teaching a cookery class with the help of Sally Keck.
Enjoy it and get really involved, looking at ingredients, thinking about what they taste.
But what are the things that excite the palate of Year 4?
My favourite food is burger. Pasta with tomato and basil sauce. Pizza, probably, with pepperoni on it.
And what about bran?
I'm thinking bran flakes would taste kind of... I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is. I've just heard someone say it. I've never tasted it.
Today, we're going to do cooking with a very special visitor called Allegra. So she's going to come and teach us how to cook something healthy and tasty. And hopefully we can all go home and learn how to cook something new.
Hiya. Hiya. Hello.
Hi.
Hiya, how are we doing? Who's ready to do some cooking? It's got to be more fun than maths, hasn't it? Hands up who wants to do some cooking. Yeah.
Before the lesson begins, Allegra gets some tips from Sally on not burning one's teaching buns.
What are you planning on cooking with us today?
Well, I thought what we do is we do what we call banana muffins, but actually, really the subtext is banana and bran muffins.
Yes.
So we're concentrating on the banana. Yeah, banana muffins.
That's great, because cooking club, I find it quite hard to encourage them to cook healthy things.
So I've spent quite a lot of my professional life training, because, you know, it's all about imparting knowledge. I've never trained people quite as little as this. Yes. They started at about sort of 17. Have you got any tips as to how I can survive the next hour?
I think keeping them busy is always good. I find it's when things are in the oven and they're waiting that we get a little bit restless. So obviously I make them do their own washing up.
Yep.
Because I think that's all part and parcel of the cooking, you know, that you have to take responsibility for cleaning up your space and all of those things. I make it quite competitive sometimes, especially now I've got the older ones, you know. I'm very much into, this is the recipe, you need to listen, right, off you go.
Yeah.
Let who's going to do it best or who's turn out the best.
Well, hopefully we'll get some results today.
Hopefully.
I can't wait to get stuck in.
Great.
Thanks, Ellie. So, shall we start? Yeah. OK, so I start when I do cookery. Have you all washed your hands? Yeah. How long ago? How many arm wrestles have you done since then?
About a million.
Well, come on then, let's have you washing your hands again. And I know you said no to aprons, but when you cook with me, you wear an apron. So wash your hands, and then I'll give you an apron afterwards. You can have a doggy, actually, because they're coming as doggies. Well, I'm going to run out of doggies. You can have kitties. No, you're going to have the kittens. Kittens, that's what you're having. Kittens. You're all okay? All done up? Secure? Safe? Hands washed? Yeah? Ready to go? What are we making?
Banana muffins.
Banana muffins. How good is that? Right, so back to your groups and let's get cooking. So I'm going to hand some stuff out to you, and so you've each got, what's this called?
Cereal.
Very good, one of each, one for you.
To make this culinary Trojan horse, the children are issued with an arsenal of cooking apparatus and ingredients, including the all-important bran.
Give me a shout, because I can't see what's going on. So 60, all right, sold. All right, now this water is hot, and what I want you to do is push it around a bit, just to get it all to soak up.
Okay.
Yeah? Very good, Georgie. Good. Right. Right, if you can all peel banana, someone is not doing a job. One person's pushing all bran around. One person's peeling a banana. Yeah? Peel it. Peel it. And the other person gets the wooden spoon and mixes together the butter and the sugar in the big bowl. Right, I'm going to give you a quick demonstration as to how to mix your butter with your sugar. You want to sort of squish it against the side like that, so that you can get the sugar and the butter goes to the side and the sugar sticks to the butter, and that's the easiest way. And this is a process called creaming, and you call it, even though there's no cream in it, it's called creaming your butter and your sugar. And you do all of that until it's all involved. Go, go, go. Oh, good all-brown action. Very good all-brown action.
Yeah.
But this is nothing like green.
I know.
I can't believe you said it was going to be green.
Yeah, trust me.
I bet it wouldn't look good in green.
A bit of banana, just to make sure it's a yummy banana, because you need to taste your food as you go along in cookery. And they're organic, which means they're slightly harder. Yeah, that's nice. Put little things in all of everybody's muffin trays. Yeah, just like that, that's it. Hold on, I want to show you something interesting about the milk. Can you see where you've put the lemon juice in, that it's gone a little bit thick like yoghurt if you touch it with your hands? And that's because with milk, if you add acid, which is what lemon juice is, it makes it go thick, and that is honestly how you make yoghurt.
It's too nice. You get too much on the back of the spoon.
And this makes it like kind of...
You could make a non-sticky spoon.
Okay, banana people, banana mashing people, I'm now going to give you an egg, which you break into the bowl that had the butter in it. Right. Who's made a mess? So, right, shall I give you a bit of guidance as to how to crack your egg? So, you give it a good knock, hold it over the bowl, and then just break it in two like that. Do you feel confident? Yeah, come on then. Good knock, that's it, that's it. Oh, right, yes. Well, I mean, that's certainly salvageable. That's certainly salvageable. I think you've got a great future as an egg breaker ahead of you. And we'll just clean up that mess in a sec.
That looks like a stuffy strip to put in spaghetti.
It doesn't look very nice.
What is it like mashing the banana?
It's quite easy because it's quite soft.
So has everyone put half of their brown stuff, which is called bran, into the big mixing bowl? What's supposed to happen is that when half of your bran stuff is in your mixing bowl, you then add your egg and you then add the other half of the brown stuff. And then we're all in the same happy, branny, brown place. Okay? What does baking powder do? Does anyone know?
Does it make it rise?
Exactly right. Okay, everyone know what they're doing? What you want to do is take the stuff from the bottom and you put it on the top. Get it? Cool. Okay, Team Shamrock, we are going in the oven. Right, okay, who else? Who's close behind? Okay, Team Halloween, going in the oven. Yep, they look beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Next time you see them, they'll be puffy, delicious, yummy banana muffins. And in they go. Very good. Well done. Your muffins are in the oven. What do we do now? Wash up. Let's do it. Anything dirty over here?
But after the undoubted joy of doing the washing up, how will Allegra fill the yawning gap before the muffins are ready?
Have you all got tidy tables, clean hands? Yeah. Woohoo! Right, we're going to quickly read the recipe before our muffins are cooked. We're going to do a line each, a sentence each. Okay, let's have the ingredients. So you take it from here.
120 grams all bran.
Yeah.
50 grams butter soft. Preheat the oven to 190 C.
Yeah.
Gas mark 5.
Very good. Sonia?
They're yummy, good, and for you, and quite filling. They make a proper breakfast.
Wonderful. Do you want to see your muffins then?
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring them over. You stay where you are. Okay, so here we go. Who's Shamrocks? You're Shamrocks?
Yep.
Try what's going down. Don't touch them, I'll come and get them out for you in a second. Hollies and berries. And lastly, and I have to say, from my point of view, the chef's prize today goes to the Halloween table. They're all good, but these are the best muffins of the day.
What's the prize?
The prize is that you are now the best muffin makers in the class, as spoken for by me. That is your prize.
Are they hot?
A bit hot, but don't touch it. Sauce.
Could have 3 more in them.
Hot, a little bit hot. Shh, you're supposed to wait. Oh, look, this is nice. Oh, they're lovely and airy. They're quite cute sizes, actually. Go on then, Louis. I know you're dying to get it in your gob. Yeah.
It's really nice.
So everyone's got your muffins. You're all happy. Yeah. You've all learnt a new recipe. Yeah. Who's eaten more than 2 so far? No. Two is the maximum. Yeah. No more than 2, or else you'll spoil your lunch. Who's going to give Miss Ket one of their cakes?
Us.
Thank you. Okay, guys, it's come to the end of the morning, and what a great morning we've all had. I've learnt a new recipe, you've all learnt a new recipe, but we need to do one big thing. What do you think we need to say?
Thank you.
Okay, let's all say a lovely big thank you. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
But did Allegra, like her muffins, rise to the teaching occasion?
Yeah.
And it was really nice the way you did it in stages and getting them to do bits at a time and more slowly. Maybe I do it a bit quick. And actually I learnt from you, it was really nice to do it much more slowly and in stages.
I felt like Belle filled up a real sweat, actually. I was working as hard as I could. They were really lovely kids. And also, you know, a truckload of bran is hidden behind one small banana. There's a whole barrage of bran that they're getting, which is just brilliant.
Yeah.
And I thought at times, because they were looking at that bowl of sort of brown sludge and like, this looks like poo. And I was like, yes, it does look like poo, but it'll be fine in the end. But actually, they totally got it and likes it. Yeah.
My favourite quote was, they think it's from the West Country.
They
they had it in the West Country.
They had it in the West Country,
I was like,
there you go.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, interesting. So obviously people in London don't eat bran.
No, that's good though. But it's a good balanced, healthy breakfast.
We all got a lot out of it. You could tell they were really involved. They all loved it. They loved trying the new flavours and the new tastes that they wouldn't have tried before.
I've had such a brilliant morning, really. Best I've had for so long, but unfortunately my real life calls. I've got to go, but thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming. We've had a
really
great
loved
time.
it. Really loved it. The younger you can get in, the less they fight against it when they realise they have actually got something to fight against. You know, when they realise there are words like vegetables and healthy, that it's kind of expected that they're going to have a little revolt against them. Whereas if you've already got them eating that stuff, then you have a lot less hard fight in your hands.
And the class verdict?
She was a very good teacher because she's never had such young people before. She helped let everyone have a chance of doing a job. It's like a secret club where you get to eat muffins.
I'm in the mood for food. Das ist so still. I'm in the mood for